at the floor down there, and then give me your eyes. Much more down, like really looking down. Skin. Sing songs about your skin, P. It's good. Hit me with something. Hit me. This should be in a magazine. As you and relax as well. It's great. And then looking at me. Lovely. Come on. Lovely. It's good. Lovely. Wonderful. Looking back out that window. It's good. That's really good. Hold that. Well, what Save the Children have done in giving these young minds voices to talk about if there's one thing they could change within the next 10 years is paramount. You know, I believe children have a wisdom that we can all learn from. And judging by the signs that I've seen and photographed, we have so much to learn. And hopefully this project will make us, the people that make so many decisions for children, listen to what they need from us.
The statement that I chose today was no child war victims. I chose this because I truly believe that children should never be victims of war. They deserve to be children after all.
I was thrilled with my placard because it says love, not hate. And I think that expression is so all-encompassing and consuming. And we all want to love, we all need love. And it's a powerful message that we can spread forever. It's incredibly important to give a voice to children, especially those children who've had their voices taken from them by way of circumstance. And children are such free thinkers, they're very powerful, and we need to look after our future. Everybody deserves a better quality of life, and that's what we do at Save the Children.
I feel genuinely honoured to have been paired with Tashani and have the opportunity to share her message, which was no racism in the world. Tashani is 6 years old and attends a school in Wales that Save the Children supported throughout the pandemic. And I think her message highlights, a really unfortunate truth, which is racism is a global issue that affects, young people and people throughout their lived experience. We in the adult world, and particularly people like myself who are protected from prejudice and racism, have an obligation to do more and practice allyship.
So Aisha said on her placard that no child should go to bed hungry, and I completely agree. I feel like food and drink isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, and I feel like that's what everybody deserves. And if we have people in some parts of the world who don't have that, then that's a disservice on behalf of the rest of us who do have that.
My sign says ban plastic, reduce pollution. It was written by James and Isla from Wales. And that's their ask, that's what they're asking us to do to make a big change for the world. We all can do better with that, whether it's plastic bags or recycling better and not using one-time plastic. We can all see the damage that it's doing to the earth. And for their future and our own, we need to change that.
So on my placard it says you cannot create change in complacency, and it was written by 16-year-old Lulu. And I just really gravitated towards it because I think that change really is a challenge for everybody, and you shouldn't really feel comfortable with change, because I think that really change requires so many different angles. So you need to look at it from so many different people's perspectives. And if you're complacent in your approach to change, then you've only really seen it from your perspective.